Okay, good day students. I am Mr. Gayo, your mathematics teacher for this school year.
For this week, we are going to discuss all about the secant, tangent, segment, and the sector of a circle. So before we start, let us try to define each part of circle. So first, we have here a secant. Okay. So when we say secant, a secant is a line that intersects a circle at exactly 2 points. A secant contains a chord of a circle. As you can see, so dito sa ating figure, okay, so we have here a circle S and a secant line EF. Sabi from the definition, secant line intersect the circle. So when a secant line intersects the circle, it touches 2 points on your circle. So in circle S, the line EF is the what we called secant line. Next one here is the what we called tangents or the tangent line. Okay. A tangent to a circle is defined as a line that passes through one point on a circle. The point of intersection of the line and the circle is called point of tangency. So from this figure, we have here a circle E. Point O is a point where the line JK passes through. So in circle E, JK is a tangent line. O is a point of tangency of line JK. Again, ang tangent line po, pagkakaiba nila ni secant line, si tangent line, it only touch the circle at exactly 1 point. No, unlike ni secant line, na 2 points ng circle ang dinadaanan niya. Okay, we have what we call postulate on tangent line. When we say postulate, this statement is always true. Okay. The postulate of tangent line, to illustrate, consider the circle R. Okay. If S is the what we call point of tangency on your circle, then one and only one line can be drawn through the point S. So kahit po mag-try kayo ng experiment sa kanya-kanya ninyong mga bahay, if you have a circle and one point, no, doon sa circle ninyo, iisang line lang po ang pwedeng dumaan doon sa point ng inyong circle if this is a tangent line. Next one here is the theorems regarding or about the tangent line. Here is the theorem about tangent line. First, if a line is a tangent to a circle, then it is perpendicular to the radius. Okay? So, paano yun? When we say perpendicular, kapag kinonect natin yung point of tangency sa yung center ng iyong circle, makaka-form po tayo ng right angle. Next one. If a line is perpendicular to a radius of a circle and its endpoint that is on the circle, okay, endpoint is on the circle, then the line is tangent to the circle. So, yun lang po yun. So, eto siya. For example, dito, let's say, we only have tangent line SK. Kunyari, ito lang yung tangent natin. And this is perpendicular to your radius. It forms a right angle, but still, it is your tangent line. Third, if two segments, okay, from the same exterior point are tangent to a circle, then two segments are congruent. So, let's have an example here. So, let's say, kunyari, meron akong point sa labas ng circle. No, this is what we call the external point or exterior point ng inyong circle. Then, kung meron tayong parehas na tangent line na tatama doon sa ating exterior point. Okay, this is your tangent line, yung red line dito. At meron pa ulit na isa pang tangent line. Okay, it considers that these two tangent line here are congruent. Or these two segments here are congruent. So, ayun yung tatlong theorems ng ating tangent line. Now, let's have what we call the common tangent. Pag sinabi natin common tangent, it is a line that is tangent to more than one circle, is referred to as a common tangent of both circles. A common tangent can be further divided into internal and external common tangents. The difference being that the internal common tangent passes through the line segment joining the centers of the two circles, and external common tangents do not. So, for example, this figure is called the common internal tangent. Okay? So, line X and Y are common internal tangent. So, bakit sila naging common internal tangent? So, kasi po yung point of intersection or yung tawag dito, yung point of tangency, okay, ay nasa circle. Okay, ito naman yung common external tangent. Mapapansin natin, no, kapag yung common internal tangent natin, yung meron tayong natawag na intersection ng ating tangent line. Okay? Si common external tangent naman, from the word external, sa labas, no, nagmumukha siyang parallel line. Yung dalawang tangent line dun sa dalawang circle natin. Okay. Next one here is the tangent and secants of circle. Okay. Segment and rays that are contained in the tangent or intersect the circle in one and only one point is also said to be tangent line. Okay? Di ba ang difference lang naman ng segment sa kanang ray, yung ray kasi you have a starting point, then the end, it will become infinite line. No? Kapag si segment naman, meron tayong start, meron tayong end. But still, if these two forms of line intersect the circle at exactly one point, they are what we call tangent line pa rin. Okay. Sabi rito, in this figure RS, okay, segment RS and line TU or ray TU are tangent of circle K. Okay, these are the theorems on angles formed by a tangent and secant line. Okay. First, when two secants intersect outside a circle, then the measure of the angle formed is 1/2 the positive difference of the measures of the intersected arc. So, paano yun? Sabi, meron tayong secant line. Okay? Yung secant line natin, this is connected to your external point or exterior point. Okay. Dahil meron tayong tawag dito, secant line na nag-meet sa iisang exterior point. Para daw makuha natin yung degree measure nung angle na nabuo, itong angle na to. Okay? Itong angle BAC. Wala kasi kung ano rito. Okay. Itong angle BAC. Okay. Para makuha natin yung angle BAC, ang gagawin lang natin, isa-subtract natin yung arc DC or DE. Okay? Yung larger arc or largest arc into the smallest arc. Okay? Yung arc DE and arc DC. sasubtract lang natin siya. So, example. So, for example, the arc DE is equal to 148 degrees and arc BC, okay, arc BC is 38 degrees. Let us try to identify the measure of angle DAE. Ito po yun, yung angle na yun. So, yung DAE. So, sabi, from the definition daw, 1/2 daw ng positive difference ng arc DE at ng arc BC. So, kung 1/2 siya ng positive difference, ibig sabihin, the equation will be like this. Okay? 1/2 of the difference nung dalawang arc na meron tayo. Or ng dalawang intercepted arc. The arc DE and the arc BC. So, based from the given, arc DE is equal to 148 degrees and the arc BC is 38 degrees. So, kunin natin yung difference ng 148 and 38. Magkakaroon tayo ng 110. Sabi, half daw ng positive difference. Therefore, the measure of angle DAE is 55 degrees. So, ganun lang kasimple. If 2 seconds are formed, no? If 2 seconds are formed, the only thing you need is to get the half of the positive difference ng inyong 2 intercepted arc. Okay? So, paano naman kung yung angle ay na-form gamit ang tangent line? Okay. When 2 tangents intersect outside a circle, then the measure of angle formed is 1/2 the positive difference of the measures of its intercepted arc. So, kung tangent naman daw yung mabuo, parehas lang sila ng concept kanina ni secant line. Okay, so meron tayong example rito ng figure. We have 2 tangent line here. No? So, syempre, kung tangent line, nakabuo tayo ng angle from your tangent line, magkakaroon tayo ng major arc and minor arc. Nahati lang naman sa dalawa yung arc na meron tayo. The major and the minor. So, same concept, kukunin lang natin yung positive difference or yung half ng positive difference ng inyong intercepted arc. For example, let's say arc ABC or the major arc measured 248 degrees and arc AC or your minor arc is 112 degrees. Let us try to find the degree measure of angle ABC. Okay? So, sabi kanina from the concept, this is a half of positive difference ng dalawang arc na meron tayo. So, we have here angle ABC and angle or arc ABC and arc AC. So, arc ABC is 248 while arc AC is 112. So, kunin natin yung difference ng dalawa. Magkakaroon tayo ng 1/2 of 136 degrees. So, para makuha natin yung degree measure ng angle ABC, kunin natin yung 1/2 ng 136 degrees. And this will be 68 degrees. So, the concept for 2 tangent and 2 seconds are the same. The only thing you need is to get the half of positive difference ng inyong dalawang intercepted arc. Next one here, sabi rito, if 2 seconds intersect in the interior of a circle, then the measure of an angle formed is 1/2 the sum. Okay, sum naman to. Of the measures if arcs intercepted by the angle and its vertical angle. So, paano yun? So, let's say we have this kind of circle. Okay? So, we have intersection of secant line inside your circle. Doon nagkaroon ng intersection of points or nagkaroon ng intersection. So, paano naman daw kukunin yung angle? So, simple lang daw. Yung angle form daw ay kukunin natin yung 1/2 ng sum ng measure ng arc. So, paano yun? So, for example, the arc PQ, okay, yung opposite arc niya, yung arc PQ daw ay 90, while arc RS ay 110. So, ang gagawin lang daw natin, kung hinahanap natin si angle 1, ito yung hinahanap natin, yung dalawang opposite arc niya, kukunin natin yung half ng sum ng arc na yon. So, ibig sabihin, yung arc PQ, okay, yung arc PQ ay i-add natin sa measure ng arc RS. So, arc PQ ay 90 while arc RS is 110. So, mangyayari, it will become 200, then multiplied by 1/2. Therefore, the measure of angle 1 is 100 degrees. How about angle 2 ngayon? Kunyari, hanap na sa angle 2. If arc PR, ito naman daw, arc PR is 100 and arc QS is 60, what will be the measure of angle 2? Okay? So, si angle 2 naman, ang opposite arc niya ay yung PR at US. So, kunin natin yung sum ng dalawang arc, PR plus QS, then multiplied by 1/2. From the given, PR is 100 and QS is 60. We're going to add these two. We have 160 multiplied by 1/2. Therefore, the measure of angle 2 is 80. Okay, next one. If secant and tangent intersect at the point of tangent C, then the measure of each angle formed is 1/2 the measure of its intercepted arc. So in this case, ang point of intersection natin ay na-form because of your tangent and your secant line. At, okay, yung intersection nila ay nandoon mismo sa tangent line. So, paano daw natin kukunin yung angled form or yung measure ng angled form if the secant and tangent intersect? Okay, so, sabi rito, kukunin lang daw natin yung 1/2 ng measure ng kanyang intercepted arc. So, dito, kunyari, yung angle na na-form natin ay QSR. Ito yun. Kukunin lang natin yung 1/2 ng arc QS. No, example. If arc QS is 170, what will be your QSR? So, simple lang. Kunin lang natin yung 1/2 ng QS. So, ito kasing intercept the arc niya. Okay? So, we have 1/2 times 170. The measure of angle QSR is 85. Another. So, kunyari, si QTS, okay, si arc QTS daw ay, ito yan, 190. Kung 190 siya, what will be the degree measure of QSW? Ito po, yung kabila. QSW. So, mangyayari, we have 1/2 of QTS na ang measure ng ating arc QTS ay 190 multiplied by 1/2. The measure of angle Q, the SW ay 95. Next one here is what we call the sector of a circle. Kapag sinabi nating sector class, para tong ito yung pizza, no? Yung part na shaded area, that's what we call the sector of circle. Parang cutting siya ng pizza. Okay. A sector of a circle is a portion of circle enclosed by two radius or two radii. Okay? So, paano yan? So, sabi rito yung shaded region, ito yung natawag nating sector ng circle. Okay, so let's start. So, So, paano ba natin kukunin yung area ng sector ng inyong circle? First, sabi rito, to find the area of the sector of your circle, kunin daw natin ratio ng angle. So, yung measure ng central angle divide by 360. Or, para mas madali, let us try to use the formula of area of sector. So, where the formula is n over 360 degrees, where n represent the measure of your central angle, multiplied by pi r squared. R represent as radius. Where pi, pwede natin gamitin na 3.14. Kung meron kayong calculator. Kung wala, pwede natin gamitin si pi as itself. Example. Okay, so let's have an example here. Sabi rito, let's say the radius of circle C is 10 cm. Let us try if the measure of arc AB is 60, what is the area of sector ACB? Ito yan. Sabi daw, yung arc, okay, yung arc AB daw ay 60. Ang radius ay 10 cm. Ano daw yung measure nung sector? We all know that the formula is the central angle divided by 360 multiplied by pi r squared. At alam din natin from the past lesson that if you have the central angle, this is congruent to your intercepted arc. So it means the measure of your n here is 60, radius is 10 cm, and we have pi which is 3.14. Ngayon, sa pi, pwedeng gamitin natin yung pi lang. Pwede rin naman gamitin yung 3.14. Pero I suggest, para exact tayo, gamitin lang natin yung pi. Okay, so let's start. So, the measure of your central angle is 60, divided by 360, multiply to 3.14, then 10 squared. So, we have here 1 over 6 multiplied by 3.14 times 100. This will give you 52.33 cm squared. Okay? If ginamit natin si 3.14. Paano kung wala tayong calculator? Gamitin lang natin si pi. Pwede naman. So, we have here 60 over 360 multiplied by pi times 10 squared. So, dahil gagamitin natin si pi itself, we have 60 or 1 over 6 times pi multiplied to 100. The result will be 50 pi over 3 centimeter squared. Okay. So, let's continue. Segment of a circle. So, the difference between sector and segment, ito naman, yung shaded part niya, once we connect the 2 points on your circle. Parang inalis natin yung triangle part dun sa sector ng circle. No? So, paano raw kinukuha yung segment ng circle? The segment of a circle is the region bounded by a chord. So, this is the chord TU. And the arc subtended by the chord. The segment is the small partially curved figure on the left or figure left when the triangular portion of the sector is removed. Okay, pag inalis natin yung triangular form dun sa sector natin, yung matitirang part ay yung area ng segment. The shaded region in the figure is a segment of circle S. It is the region bounded by the arc TU and chord TU. So, para mas clear, let's have an example here. So, first, ang kailangan lang muna natin, syempre, we're going to get the sector formed by the radii. So, yung formula na ginamit natin kanina, kukunin natin, okay, yung area ng inyong sector, ay yung unang gagawin natin. Second, kunin naman natin yung area ng triangle. Okay, we are going to use the sine theta or sine. It depends sa degree kung ano yung given na degree. Okay? And then after that, no, pag nakuha na natin yung area ng sector sa yung area ng triangle, we will subtract the sector and your triangle. So, ito yung example natin. For example, let us try to find the shaded region of circle T. So, the shaded region here is arc PQ and chord PQ. So, the given here, if PQ is equal to 30 degrees, okay, arc PQ here is 30 degrees, and PT or the radius is 12 centimeter, let us try to find the area of the segment. So, sabi rin sa direction kanina, first thing to do, we need to solve for the area of your sector, yung buo. Okay, gamitin natin yung formula kanina, where n over 360 times pi r squared. So, in this case, mas maiging gamitin natin si pi, huwag na tayo mag 3.14. Para fair tayo sa lahat na walang calculator. Or para mas maging exact yung sagot natin. Okay, so again, pwede kayo sumagot by pi or by 3.14. So, we have 330 over 360 times pi times 12 squared. So, we have 1 over 12 times pi times 144. Yung area daw ng magiging sector natin ay 12 pi centimeter squared. So, this is 12 pi yung kabuuan yan. Next naman, dahil nakuha na natin si sector, kunin naman natin si area ng triangle. Ito, yung walang shade. Okay? Kunin natin siya using the formula of 1/2 r squared sine theta. Yung degree natin dito is 30. So, we have 1/2 times 12 squared times sine 30. Kapag gagamit kayo ng calculator, kapag ginuha natin si sine 30, be sure na naka-deg form or degree form ang inyong calculator. Okay. So, the equivalent value of sine 30 is 1/2 or 0.5. Then 12 squared is 144. So, if we are going to multiply all of this, the area of your triangle is 36 centimeters squared. Ngayon, meron na tayong sector and area ng triangle. So, ang gagawin na lang natin para makuha natin yung area ng segment. Okay, ito, yung shaded part na to. We'll just simply subtract the sector and your triangle here. Okay? So, subtract natin sila. Ang value ng inyong sector ay 12 pi minus 36 cm squared. Bakit hindi na natin sila pwedeng i-subtract? Kasi po, yung 12 natin ay naka-pi form. Okay? Pero, kung halimbawa, let's say masipag-sipag kayo, instead of pi, ginamit nyo ay 3.14. Okay? Let's say ginamit nyo yung 3.14. So, gagawin nyo lang naman, we'll just simply multiply. So, hindi ko na ilalagay dyan. So, we'll just simply multiply yung 12 sa 3.14. Then, after that, isasubtract ninyo sa 36. Okay? So, the result here will be 1.68 cm squared. That's the area of your segment. So, hindi ko na sinama rito sa presentation. So, ganun lang. If you want to see the number itself, yung magiging value niya kapag ginamit yung 3.14, gagawin nyo lang yung 12 multiplied by 3.14, then saka nyo i-subtract by 36. That will be your area of your segment. Okay? So, that's it.